Here's the play!
Dawson looking to pass. Fires. It's complete. We'll see where they mark it.
It's like a gain of 6.5. Eastern saying they got the first down. This is really close. You know, on that far sideline, it's tough to see if a knee hit or anything else. But they're pulling the team away, and they're going to walk them chains out about 1.5 feet. We have a horrible angle, but it looks like it's going to be short. Stretch that baby. There we go. Give it a good pull. And Vineland's defense. Oh, no.
What? That was a little suspect there.
It looked like it was a half a yard short.
It was, and then it looked like our official there pushed the ball a little bit forward and signaled it a first down.
This is probably the most famous high school football play of 2022. In a New Jersey South Group 5 NJSIAA Regional Invitational Tournament game, I'd like to see that on a patch. The White Hat moved the ball and the forward stake on a fourth down measurement, giving the offense a new set of downs late in the fourth quarter. If you're a football official, everyone you know sent you this video. You got it in email, you got it in text, you clicked on it, saw the White Hat move the ball, and your jaw probably hit the floor. Then your eyes popped out of their sockets. Then you said things like, OMG, oh my gridiron, or WTF, what the football? This play is crazy, and social media thought so too. Many were calling for these officials to be fired. Some wanted them arrested, which is funny because if any football officials are getting arrested, it should be NFL and Pac-12 officials. Now, the crew didn't get off scot-free. They were immediately banned from all postseason games. Now, I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly what went down other than what I can see on this video. These officials might have had a good reason to do what they did, although I don't know what that could be. Even so, I think we all agree this is not a good look. Nonetheless, let's look at it and see what we can learn. As always, we're not here to ridicule or embarrass the crew or single out any one official. We just want to take something from this video to make us better officials, something we can use the next time we step onto the field. Going back to the video and rewinding several seconds before the snap, it appears this set of downs began on the 22-yard line going in, meaning the team only had to reach the front side of the 12. I mean, that's how we want to run our chains, right? We start a new set of downs with the trail stake on the back of the yard line while the lead stake is on the front of the yard to gain. At the end of the play, the referee comes running into the shot to help spot the ball. A bit unorthodox. I mean, I wouldn't do this, mainly because as a White Hat, I don't want to run that far or that fast. But whatever, the crew got a good spot, and it looks like the ball did reach the 12. Now, the angle might be bad. This isn't an NFL game on network TV or anything, and of course that's evident by the lack of a gazillion commercials starring Rob Gronkowski. But it appears the offense had a first. As the crew prepared for the measurement, I get the impression they think it's a first down, especially the White Hat. To be honest, I want to make this assumption. Otherwise, I go down a rabbit hole I don't really want to go down. So let's not do that, and let's assume they had a pretty good idea it was a first. The measurement begins. Unfortunately, we can't see the trail stake or where the HL was holding the clip. That might have been enlightening as to what really happened. Of course, I think this play is more about when to do a measurement and less about how to do a measurement. When the White Hat sees the offense is going to be short and believing the result to be wrong, he takes matters into his own hands. He moves the ball, he moves the stake, and he creates a viral video eventually seen by millions. Before going on, let's go to the rule book. Rule 5, Section 3, Article 2, note, a measurement may be requested by the captain prior to the ball being ready for play, but it may be denied if, in the referee's opinion, it is obvious the line to gain has or has not been reached. I think the rulebook is telling us we don't have to measure if it's obvious. Therefore, I have one of two questions for this crew that need to be answered. One, if it was obvious the offense made the line to gain, then why did you measure? Or two, If you weren't sure it was a first down, how are you running your chains so that's not a first down? This is what I take away from the play. We need to be impeccable with the way we run our chains so we can make it as obvious as possible to determine what is and what is not a first down. If we do that, then we can deny any request to measure because it's obvious. I know we can't do this 100% of the time, but we can do it a lot of the time, which allows us to measure as little as possible. I mean, who wants a big high school game to hinge on a fourth quarter, fourth down measurement? I sure don't. Heck, I don't even want a measurement in the first quarter. They're just another thing we can screw up, they bog down a game, and no one wants to see officials yank on their chains. Wait, I probably could have said that better. How do you feel about measurements? Do you think they should be avoided, or do you like doing them? Please let us know in the comments section below. 2 plays after this one, Eastern scored a go-ahead touchdown on a sweet pass over the middle. It was a really nice-looking play. The football gods intervened, though. Yes, the football gods are real. I'll fight any man who's smaller than me who says differently. The football gods worked their magic and rectified the wrong. Vineland scored what was to be the game-winning touchdown on the very next drive. What all this means is this game didn't hinge on the measurement, but it was close. Now, if you can believe it, on the very next drive, the one in which Vineland scored the go-ahead touchdown, the Crew had another measurement. Yes, they had 2 in less than half a quarter. Honestly, I don't think I've had 2 in a season. Perhaps they wanted to be fair. Perhaps they wanted to do a makeup measurement. Maybe they just wanted to give each team what is basically an extra timeout. I don't know. But this measurement came up a yard short. A yard short. Isn't that obvious? Was that measurement really necessary? And here's another question for you officials. Let's go back to this spot. The spot the Crew used to measure. Let's also say they didn't measure and awarded the offense a first down. Are you spotting the ball exactly like this on the nearest hash with the chains doing the same? Or are you moving the ball and the chains to the back of the yard line, in this case 12-yard line, and beginning the new set of downs from there? We'd love to hear your answer to that question, as well as any thoughts you have on this play and measurements in general. I hope you took something from this video you can use the next time you officiate. There's so much going on here. I could discuss this play all day. I won't, because I'd probably get tired of all that talking, and we all have to eat and do other stuff like that. Anywho, thank you very much for watching. If you got something out of this video, please like and subscribe. We would really appreciate it. If you're already a high school football official, have a great season. If you're not a high school football official, now is the perfect time to become one. Contact the Evergreen Football Officials Association and we'll help you make it happen. Until next time, we're the EFOA, making good officials better.